It is race time at Monaco. We're starting 1-3.
Final preparations down in the pit lane ahead of today's race.
Monaco can hand out unpredictable results, just like in 1982, when 4 race leaders hit trouble.
Yeah, we'll get those components squared away
after managing to restart his stalled
after this race weekend.
With a downhill bump start. The weather is very overcast here.
I probably just had so many things in production that I just
going into today's race.
missed it. Missed out there on different front wings.
Than this on race day. It's the Monaco Grand Prix.
I think in real life I could change the wing. I would just have to do a pit lane start. Let me in. Alright, well, it's not gonna let us in. They're saying one stop. I am unconvinced that that's the best way. Get to about lap 40, and they do. The medium tires, or the 2-stop, is provably faster. Let's go to the medium tire. And we'll count back 22 and 22. Yeah. I have to custom create a 2-stop strategy because the game is just... We'll convert into a 1-stop if we need to. I don't think that's going to become necessary, strictly speaking. And we'll want the car to be as light as possible. So it'll be a little bit slower, but it's not going to be bad. It's not going to be horrible.
For the 78 laps of the Monaco Grand Prix.
Maybe like a 10th or 2.
To show what he can do here.
They've got a fantastic opportunity starting on pole, but can they carry it through to the end?
And it looks like we're good to go. It's time for one of the most exciting races in the world. This is the Monaco Grand Prix. And it's lights out.
Here we go.
And away we go.
Crank that and that.
Overtake available.
Oh, Verstappen went onto the hard tire. Big crash at the beginning.
And now we've had a crash.
In the midfield. Mick into Montoya, I think. Or maybe, yeah, it was Montoya. He's got no tires.
Is available. Copy.
Now we just want to explode away from Verstappen. I'm going to keep Tsunoda behind because his tires are going to degrade first and they just duel too much. But Tsunoda is clear, like in the clearly slower car, so just a case of maintaining this formation with these cars. Let Ocon lead the way. After the first stint, if they're close, I'll let them maybe duel. But Yuki's not going to win the championship unless Ocon just has a string of non-finishes.
No need to push the tyres.
Copy.
We're watching an overhead cam. So it looks like for Max.
DRS is enabled.
Slow both cars down a little bit.
Maybe drop back a little bit, please. Copy.
Yeah, we're just trying to finish now. We're trying to get through our stints without them being too disastrous on tire wear. A lot of hard starters. Well, I don't see any damage on Montoya. Okay, let's go back to interval. We need to start recovering energy.
Copy now.
Recharge on.
Copy.
What is Max up to? No battery. Overheating is... I think those tires are overheated. Yeah, overtaking actually is possible, so you want to be kind of quick. Actually, the second stint, Yuki will probably end up in the lead. Montoya has a penalty. Maloney's been better. McLaren is just kind of going off into its own little world. And the race is basically going to be between my drivers now. It was not much effort to break out in front, actually. We're like 5 seconds ahead now. Beat Red Bull by putting their engine on your car, I guess. Checks out. We're just like doing the thing where our drivers aren't on the same strategy. Just seems better. If these cars were equal, I would have had Tsunoda lead the way. But there's probably like a tenth and a half of imbalance. Ocon's just not horribly slower anyway. Or Ocon's not horribly slower. Tsunoda is a little slower. Didn't really choose to favor Ocon from the get-go. It's just kind of happened that way that Tsunoda is not finishing races and Ocon is. And that's just kind of the way it goes. Yep, you lose a tenth. I'm gonna let this play out. I'll be right back. 2/10 down. So yeah, it'll start getting difficult for Sonoda to keep up. Given the spread, he's probably already slower. Because Ocon, I don't think, actually starts losing time until 80%, 79. I'm tempted to burn ERS, but it might also be a good idea to save it. We're in a position where we probably don't have to burn it again for the rest of the race. Looks like Max has been burning it to try to keep up. Not necessarily a great time gainer. Often when I'm using it, I'm trying to keep the AI out of DRS, or I'm trying to get in, or I'm trying to overtake. But to use it to try to gap cars is just kind of a waste of it. Usually. Yeah, we've actually lost a 10th on the mediums now. We've lost 3 on the soft. Eventually I would think Sonoda is just going to naturally drop out. It's going to drop out of range. Following is like a huge thing. Sonoda is like starting to drop. Max and tire wear probably does start to catch us. Like in the future here, in the near future. The turnover with the hard tire is going to happen pretty soon, but it looks like we're also playing faster, which is going to be a problem for like everyone else. Like the cars are so fast that like having better tires is almost a requirement. With our delta and the way that things would shake out, we should be like 3 seconds ahead of Verstappen, like roundabout, maybe 4. Yeah, Sonoda's like not truly threatening now. I might just allow him to fight now because I don't think he actually can. Did Ocon? Ocon dropped another 10. Sonoda. He's probably about to have a more severe drop off. Like, fairly soon. His following is actually doing really good wonders for his race. Just the tire is just gonna really start struggling. Tsunoda is just trying to hang on. Pit window opens in a lap. You can like open your pit window and kind of like compare your tires to the fresh ones and see how they're wearing a lot of times. The only issue with pitting early is that it's going to put us in traffic. And a lot of people are on the hard tire. Which, granted, will make it a little bit easier to overtake, but it's not a good position to be in.
yourself there, mate. Just keep pushing. Yeah. Happy to use DRS.
Copy.
Yep, I'm mostly just trying to like find a good gap to put us into where we're not going to have to overtake the world. But I just have to speed up Ocon too, so he's not in any danger of being overtaken. The race for Ocon is like completely fucked. I just don't want to invite dueling between my drivers. But to basically open the way for Tsunoda, we have to also speed up Ocon as well. Doing a good job holding. Ocon does fastest lap. Looks like we'll emerge in about 6th. That should be okay. We're on optimum pit lap. We will go to
Okay, we will
other set of
box this
soft
one.
tires.
Yeah, copy.
Quick touch on. Copy now.
So back up.
Copy.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
We want to manage our tyre budget.
Wow. We don't have a front wing to put him on either. So he's out.
And box now, box now.
If we'd had him on the other wing, we'd have had wings to put on. Just with his control rating, he was not a good signing. Before his pit lap, he crashes. He's just gone. 81 control is no good. It's like the main reason he's a bad sign-in. I wouldn't sign someone with 81 control. That's supposedly fast. Control in this game really matters. And it's not a stat we're going to be able to upgrade because he's kind of on low development. I can't really fire on this season, but I could probably take the hit next season. Like once we start getting like constructors money. It's just infuriating that he continues to crash, even when just from running close to Ocon, basically. It's kind of like his real-life counterpart. He just tries to take more from the race than he should. I'd re-sign Ocon, but he's getting too old at this point. The drivers I'd probably want to get Tio Porcher. And like the next best driver like out of this current crop is probably Maloney. That's like your super team, I think. Out of like this crop. Max, he's either catching up or he's burned ERS. If I could afford to fire him. The issue is we just really can't. All I can really do is just try to mitigate like the worst parts of them. Yeah, Max is probably just he's probably just faster on those tires now. We're not going to be on these for much longer. Now we have to go through at least one season with Yuki. If we like win the constructors, like amass some money, we could afford to get rid of him. Wow. Lap 34 just seems so far away with us just not keeping pace with Max now. Just what degradation does. Not in danger of actually catching up unless we run way too long. Yeah, I just went clunk. They're probably gonna have to change Sonoda's equipment anyway. But him bashing that ERS just is not good because it pretty much ensures we're gonna take an ERS penalty for him. Frustrating. Hello, lap traffic. Out the way! Thank you. The issue is that car is going to be quick when the tires warm up. I could just slap on hard tires and call it a day. Guess it depends on how hard I want to dab it. Now the medium's going 34, which 40. The tires probably cover 44 easily. lost like over half of our lead now to Verstappen. Just tire deg.
Let's push.
Copy that.
Still comfortably ahead of Lawson. Max is going on to mediums. He's going to be out there for a little bit longer yet, too. Alright.
Box, box, box.
The one in.
Maybe drop back a little bit, please.
Copy. The one in.
Copy that. Watch the line on pit exit. Let's give it all you got.
Copy.
Gotta dig in there. Turn up that overtake aggression.
Got this.
Yeah, copy.
If they stay out and catch each other up, that's gonna be a problem for me too. Norris and Verstappen in a DRS train is bad. Like, very bad.
So let's use the energy.
Copy that.
They're not just gonna get the heck out of my way either. Yeah, he's gonna catch him. That's not good. We may have better enough tires that it won't matter, but... God, we're just flying.
we're back up.
Yeah, copy.
Start recouping fuel as well.
Copy.
This is unbelievably rapid right now. We're just holding the pace back. This is in recovery from my fastest lap attempt.
Recharge on.
Start speeding
Copy.
up. Yeah, we're just well under on fuel. We just need to get it into a good place. Norris is actually starting to react to us catching. It annoys me that they weren't in DRS range of each other until I catch them. Norris probably had battery and just, yeah, he burned it in response to me catching. The DRS as a defense thing is gonna suck.
The car went off.
Lawson
Lead
crashed.
debris. Some
It was the Williams driver we see there. There! That's
Yeah,
the
just
moment
didn't
of
churn.
impact.
I might be able to split these guys anyway. They just have so much more grip than the hard tire. We just gotta time it right.
Let's get him.
It's not enough, like, straight away there. It might be enough to get a run here. Assuming he doesn't just block me at every angle. Get ready to pounce. And he just gets DRS just because he has no ERS to...
Go recharge.
Woo!
Please. Copy that.
That cost us time. Absolutely cost us time. Swoop in the way.
Happy to use DRS.
Copy that.
Do not give him DRS. I'll be right back.
Recharge on.
Copy that.
Now we have to recharge our ERS again. Lovely! I thought that was a crash, but that's just netcode. Freaked me out. I'll conserve again.
So, big liftoffs.
Copy.
Hey, Kemco, how you doing? Lost Sonoda. Race going okay. Things are good. Verstappen has basically no tires left. I'm doing alright. This feels like an eternity before we get to change tires again. Thinking about just covering off when Verstappen stops. Yeah, I don't know. Is he putting the mediums on? We have 31 laps left. Problem is, this tire is already slower than the mediums. And I don't want to have to overtake Verstappen again.
Boxing this now.
Yeah, happy to work.
I think we're just going to do a cover off. I'd rather not have to overtake him again.
Turn in.
Understood.
I can see like a zillion ways that like that could just not work out the way I want.
Watch the line on pit exit.
Just safer.
Good job there, mate. Let's keep pushing.
Copy that.
Just get our introduction in. Norris seems to be way slower even on better tires. This plan could be softs. Which I don't think have the durability to catch, like, if we get a pit stop distance. We're just working these tires till they get warm. We can go faster,
Maybe
but we
drop
don't.
back a little
I don't
bit,
think we
please.
need to.
Yeah.
We watch these tires lose a lot of speed around like 20, 25. The mediums. Compared to the hards. I think we're faster than the Ferrari to the point where like the tire compound doesn't even matter. But we had where Norris was like threatening to get a DRS of Verstappen, and we ended up behind both of those guys at the end. I don't want to hinge our race win on being able to get by them. Things are looking good. Norris is going to go with the soft tire in all likelihood. "28 laps is a long time to go onto that tire." We'll see what he actually puts on. He does put on the soft. Yeah, he's not gonna factor. Those tires degrade faster than the mediums do. After like 20 laps, he won't even be a threat to the hard tire. I'll be right back. Mick actually did kind of get back into this race. We do get into some more open tracks where things are less dangerous for Sonoda. Sonoda's low control. That's an operative term, but we're kind of stuck with them, so we're just going to try to be as optimistic as we can about what's coming. I basically just opted to cover off their pit stops with, when Max pitted, cover them off with a harder tire that will be safer in pace at the end. almost fully charged. Is he coming out of the pits or did he go in? Looks like he circulated ahead. He's on the softs. He's too far back to threaten Russell. Way too far back. So we got like 15 and 6. I'm kind of hoping Russell's pace will fall apart towards the end of the race. But even so, I don't think Joe has any chance. Any chance whatsoever of catching. Well, we're getting there. The lead's pretty steady. Which means we have 3/10. We have right about 3/10 on the next fastest car. That's crazy. We're about to go a little bit faster. Because we don't need to conserve anymore. Oh, Russell got by Porchera. Which is gonna very badly blunt our constructors gain. Our constructors gain specifically. Porchera Montoya might not even be a bad team. things are opening up here a little bit. Alright, we're through traffic now, at least. Russell got past Maloney, too, which now we're only gaining 2 points. Thinking mid-season, I might just try to pluck poor Chair off of Alpha Tauri and put him in Sonoda's seat for next season. Come what may of the consequences of that. Norris looks scary, but he's just gonna like fall off a cliff. Faster than Max does, I think. What if that Red Bull ERS is just not as durable as the Mercedes? The Mercedes engine does have some advantages, which is that the engine is pretty durable and will run at full power for quite a long time. Yuki is just like a liability for repair bills. It may work just to get rid of them, just to save the repair bill money the next season. It might offset. Max is closing in. Oh, wow. I think he's panicking, like, because of Norris. I think that's, like, the real reason he's sped up. Neither of them can sustain the pace they're at. And they're both at, like, the turnover point. Yeah, we're starting to gain now. Tire wear is becoming the enemy. Problem now is that we're probably going to lose constructors' points if things remain as they are. Which, you know, thank you, Sonoda. Alright, I'll be right back. Even 3-4 is not ideal. I think we would tie. Our tires are in great shape. The AIs are not. Max probably will get back by Norris when the softs break down. 28 laps is just too many laps for the softs to do versus like any other tire on this track. Kind of hoping for a Portier resurgence at the end too. But it'll be what it is. Won't get the position back. There's just a lot of things going on I can't control right now. Well, I've got better hards, so we're just gonna kind of coast to the end. Verstappen is burning his tires faster. Just there's a lap car between them. Really, he should just be matching Norris's wear. These guys don't always do a lot of good thinking. Get my camera back up. I was just unplugging my phone. Hoping for Dragovich to hold and Russell to like not overtake. I'm just hoping for things I don't really have control over right now. Is Max actually cooling down his tires? No. He's just slower. So, in the future, we need both of our drivers to finish. Just unfortunately, I don't have much control over that. I don't understand Verstappen's race mentality at the moment. It's whatever.
Five laps to go.
So much traffic. Joe is the last car we left. Max just needed to manage his tire wear and he didn't want to.
Four laps to go.
Not going too well for Russell. Yeah. All my projections like assume like equal tire wear between all the compounds, but the AI do not use their tires equally. And that kind of stuff can start mattering. Can make things like really like tough. I assume we're seeing a battery burn now?
Three laps to go.
I don't think he's gonna do it. I kind of need him to.
Two more laps.
He's like burned all the way. And now Norris has more juice than he does. Probably if he doesn't get it on the penultimate lap, he's not going to. I think he should have just been more patient with his tires. Maybe he's just not as fast as Norris is, and that's the other problem. Is that he had to burn his tires to keep up. Did Max use the remainder of his battery? No. So he's going to try to assault him at the end. Norris has too much juice. I don't think he's going to catch him. We'll watch it, see what happens. Yeah, he's out of DRS now. He's got no juice to keep up. Ocon wins, Norris second, Verstappen third.
Thank you.
And it's Ocon. Ocon first over the line today.
Okay, the lap cars are all finishing now. So we lose a point. There goes Joe. Can we get into the pits before the game ages out? We can. Start pulling in.
Now that's an excellent drive today from Esteban Ocon.
Incredible. That was a really well-deserved win. They got their race strategy absolutely spot on.
Pure elation there as the driver regroups with a team that works so hard to see this moment. There's the Frenchman, Esteban Ocon, taking to the podium. And another added to his career tally.
4 superb wins to their name now this year. And it's been a pleasure watching them drive.
Always a special occasion here in the incomparable Monte Carlo. They'll be pushing the boat out here tonight, no doubt. Now, Karun, with that result in mind, what would they be feeling like down at McLaren?
They'll be absolutely delighted to have picked up the win here. What a great outcome that is for the team.
And thank you everyone for joining us this weekend here in Monaco.
Formula One will be back to Europe for the next round, on the shores of the Mediterranean, with some heated competition to look forward to in Spain.
Yeah, we only had one car in the fastest pit stop game. Boardroom's been refurbished. Team hub. Still low morale. See what he'll take. Sonoda needs everything. Because he can't keep the car on the dang track. Next ATR is a month away. Yeah, the gains aren't huge at this point, so we'll another 500,000 there. Front wings on both cars. Rear wing has been completed. It's going to take us some time to actually turn that over. His braille doesn't change even after we refurb. Just scout everybody. And we're done for the day. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Sub, like, and share on the YouTube end if you're there. We'll catch you guys again next time. Till then, take care. Have a great one. Have a great weekend. Later on, guys.